I'm Danny. Welcome. This is Flosstube number 9. Number 9. Alright, so today is February 28th, 2022. Right? Yeah, 28th. Just wanted to make sure. And boy, do I have an episode for you. Let's start off with my very first FFO fully finished object. Yes, I have a fully finished object. Where'd it go? I lost it. Hold on.
A few moments later.
Okay, I found it. Finally. Okay, so this is from Forbidden Fiber Co. It's their free chart. You can find it on their website. I'll link it down below. It's for the Mother's Day. For Mother's Day. But I changed it. Instead of for my mom, I changed it for my husband. Instead of it saying, I love mom, I just had it say blah, 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 words. So hard. It says, I heart you. I love you. So, here it is. Isn't it cute? Oh, it's just so cute. It's a pillow. I made it into a little pillow. Isn't it adorbs? Here is the back. Not a very good back. See my beautiful handiwork there. Not that great. I'm really bad at hand stitching, but it turned out pretty good, didn't it? It's so cute. Oh, I made this for my husband. I don't know if I mentioned that. I stitched it with the Gentle Art Current. I don't know how stable my hand is. I'm kind of shaky. I'm so sorry. But yeah, fully finished. What a great start, right? My very first finish. I started back in November. And I finally finished one. And it's a small. But hey, it's something, right? Alright, let's get into the whips. Right. So my first one that I worked on over the last 2 weeks was, of course, the Temperature Tree by Stitchin Mommy. I am not prepared. Let me get it out for you. So, this is what I did last time. Now, I work on this every single morning. I wake up at 5:30 in the morning and make myself some tea. And I sit here in this rocking chair and work on it. Well, the last 2 weeks, because I was in quarantine with COVID, my mood was off the first week of quarantine. I wasn't feeling good, didn't feel like doing much, and I didn't keep up with the tree. But the second week of quarantine, I was trying to get back into the swing of everything. That first week of quarantine, I wasn't waking up at 5:30. I was waking up at like 7, almost 8 o'clock, because I was just so drained that week. Like, but the second week I was feeling better. But anyway, so this is what I've gotten done. Yes. Now, if you notice, which one is it? Oh, there is a dark green. I don't know if it's true to color, but there is a dark green. One dark green one right there. This is Wisconsin. It's still winter. It's still a frozen tundra. Well, except for that one day. It got up to 50. That's a heat wave in Wisconsin during the winter. But yes, it's starting to warm up. As you can tell, it's starting to warm up. this is gonna be like really cool looking, because we go from like the pinks or whatever colors were at the bottom to the blues, and then it's gonna start getting up into the greens, and then it's gonna like start getting back down to the cooler. It's just, this, I'm so excited to get this done. But I caught up and I started doing the next month's branch, which I actually messed up on. I'm not gonna take the stitches out and redo it. It's just gonna be how it is. I also messed up right here. So if you know the pattern, this one leaf should be lower. There's a few leaves that I changed because I just didn't like them being so big. So I made them a little bit smaller. But yeah, it's looking really good. I'm really excited to get this done at the end of the year. We are moving on to the next page of this chart. All right, and let me grab my notes. The second one that I worked on is, wrong page, hold on. The Hallmark Bright Blue. It's for my mother. Bright blue. Okay, so if you remember last time, this is what I got done. And this is what I have done now. So I've gotten more of the border done, and I started filling it in. I came across a problem with this. Excuse me. So it calls for 2/1. I feel really dumb what I did and what I just now discovered after 4 months of cross stitching. For 2/1, I was taking 2 threads of floss and I would fold it in half so you have a little loop at the bottom, and I was putting it through the needle like this so a little bit is hanging off at the edge, if I'm making any sense, and then I'm going in and making a loop start, doing a loop start. So folding it in half actually makes 4 threads, right? So it's 4/1. I was thinking I was doing 2/1 because I was taking 2 pieces of floss out of the bundle. So I actually ran out of this orange color. This is a kit, and I ran out of this orange color. So hopefully I can go through my stash and maybe find this color. Otherwise I'll have to go buy some more, and hopefully it matches. I'm probably going to have to buy all the other colors because I'm just going to continue to do 4/1. How fun. All my pieces that I've done, when the chart calls for 2/1, it's actually been 4/1. So in my little journal, I had to change everything. And I feel so dumb. I feel so dumb. Okay, on to my third one. My third whip. Where's my notes? I took notes this time. Alright, my next one is WhiteRavenPatterns, the Axolotl. Remember the one I was doing for my son? Yes! I worked on it a little. Let me get it out here out of my handy dandy bag. My son's over here watching. So, if you remember, if you don't remember, this is what I got done last time I showed you. I insert a picture. He's looking at me like I'm dumb. He's like, huh? There's nothing there. I'm going to insert a picture. Okay, and this is what I have gotten done. I almost have the first page filled out, so I gotta fill this in and this, which I could probably finish tonight. And then I'll move on to the next page, which would be this side of the axolotl, which that was the start of the whole thing, was that one page. But I decided to pick it back up because my son, if he can keep his room clean, is gonna get an axolotl. Yay! He is going crazy. Come here. Do you have a name for your axolotl yet?
Bubbles.
Bubbles?
Yeah.
Why Bubbles?
I don't know.
How about call him Pee Pee Poo Poo? No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Okay, stop. Anyways, how exciting. We got the tank all ready and we're just waiting for somebody to contact us saying the axolotl is ready to be picked up. Oh, he's a handful. Back to my notes. Oh, surprise, surprise. I have a new start. I am doing Lila's Studios Let Freedom Ring. I'm doing this one for my daddy because he's patriotic and he loves patriotic things and everything and all that good stuffs. So, I will show you what I have gotten done with it. My start of it. Here we have it. The start. So this is the first page. I have the first page border done. And I started on the flower motif. My son's giving me a thumb sideways. I don't know what that means.
That means you need to work on it even more.
Okay, I will. I've been working on it every single day since I started. And I started on President's Day. Because, you know, best time to start a patriotic piece, right? Anyways, so I got a funny story about this. So I'm stitching this on 30 count linen. My first time working with linen. It started off horrible. If you can't tell, I don't know if you can tell. I don't know. It is buckling. It's buckling kind of bad. The stitches, you know, they're buckling. I think I was pulling my stitches too tight. But the more I work with it, I'm starting to get used to it. And if you can tell, the motif right there is looking beautiful. Beautiful. And I'm not stretching the fibers, and it's looking really good. So I'm getting used to the linen. I'm really enjoying the linen. But that's not the funny story. The funny story is finding the floss for it. Yes, so I haven't gotten to it yet, but there is a vine right here, and it calls for who's the maker? Gentle Arts Forest Glade. So I go online and try to look for it. I go to 123 Stitch. Out of stock. I go to Fat Quarter Shop. Out of stock. I go to Pam's Stitch New England. Out of stock. So I decide to take a trip to Green Bay, which is like 30 minutes away. I probably should have called, but I made the excuse of wanting to look around and maybe buying something else. Which I wound up not buying anything else because my son went with me and he was like, Mommy, you can't buy anything. We're trying to save for our farmhouse. It's okay. Well, anyways, they did not have Forest Glade. She had a used one, but that just wasn't enough. So I was like, it's okay. So I picked up potential substitutes. I chose Weeks Dye Works Juniper. I thought would be a good one. There's also Classic Colorworks Mistletoe. So these were my, what I was thinking for a replacement substitute. And I got home, I was looking at the chart and the picture, and I was looking at the floss, and I'm like, no, I don't know. I don't know. What if one of these are just, what if it's a mistake? You know, I get worried about that. Well, I go online and I typed in classic or Gentle Arts Forest Glade, and I scroll down, I'm checking every link, and finally I find this place called, give me a minute, hold on. I have to open up my email. It's called Stitchery Express, get it? They had 22 in stock. I bought three skeins. I should have bought all 22. I should have. I just, because it was hard to find. What?
I have 22 kids in my class.
We're talking about floss, not kids. I don't want to buy 22 kids. Okay. Anyway, so I finally found it. I ordered it, and hopefully I get it this week because I'm really wanting to get this motif done this week or next week. Well, you know how that goes. You say you're gonna have it finished by this time, but you don't. Just don't. Also, I started this on a bigger Q-snap because I didn't have anything to hold the fabric, the loose fabric, so I just put it in a huge Q-snap. When I was starting it, I was like reaching over and back and reaching over and back. It was just hurting my arm, so I was like, you know what? Forget it. So I splurged more and bought these magnetic bands. I don't know what you call it. I found it on not eBay, Amazon. And I thought it was a really good price, so I bought a whole pack of them. I don't remember how much it was, but it was cheap. Woo! Cheaper than what I found on Etsy. So go check out Amazon for these. So there's that, my new start. And this is my biggest piece I am currently working on and have ever worked on. Oh, what did you just say?
I cannot wait for Mama to get another start on something.
Well, good thing you said that, because I do have plans for another start this month. So, that brings us to the haul. Woo! Mommy spent money! You're not gonna thumbs down? Because I spent money. Oh, there it is. Thumbs down. Let me put this away. And we will get into the haul. So, because we were quarantined, I did some spending online. Yeah. So some of the stuff I ordered has not come in yet. That's fine. I'll show it off next time. But let me show you, if I can find it, what I plan on starting this month. I bought this from 123 Stitch. It is the Plum Street Samplers Yellow Polka Dot Weenie. Isn't that cute? Hold on. Let me take it out of the package so you can see it better without the glares. Isn't that cute? I am going to be stitching this for my aunt, Aunt Gladys, because she loves weenie dogs, and I thought this was really cute. She'd get a kick out of it. I know that they have more of these weenie dog samplers, so I might do more of those for her, like all of them for her. And then she, you know, switch them out each year. Or not each year, but each summer. Or not summer, season. So my mommy bought that for me because I was like, can you buy this for me so I can make it for your sister? And she's like, yeah, sure, here's $15. Aren't mothers the best?
You are the best.
Oh, no, you're the best.
We're both the best.
Yeah, fist bump. All right. All right, let's continue the haul.
Yes.
So, one night, as we were trying to sleep, actually, I think my husband was asleep, but I was hearing him snoring. But I was scrolling through Etsy, dangerous place at night. Very dangerous. And I was like searching things that I would like, and I was just, you know, saving everything to my wish list that I liked, and I was like, I need a bigger fabric stash. I need more fabrics. So I actually came across this one. I was like, oh, that's a good price. And I really like that. So I bought it late at night. Oh, isn't that pretty? So it came from, and I'll link their shop below, KeepsakeStitchery. I do not think it's the same as the one that Stephanie works at. It's from Ohio, but I believe that they live in Cincinnati, Ohio. But anyways, that's where I got it from, off of Etsy. It's really cute, and boop, in my fabric stash it goes. All right, let's see. There was... Give me 1 minute. All right, and the next thing that I bought off of Etsy late at night. Give me a minute. I gotta pull up the shop here. It is from TheFernwayStudio. They have a whole bunch of beautiful hand-dyed flosses. I was also thinking I should, you know, have more hand-dyed flosses instead of a whole bunch of DMCs. Okay, I'm happy with this order, and I'm also a little disappointed. So I'm going to start off. They seem really nice, so I'll give them that. The shipping was very fast. I was not expecting to get it today. But here are the two colors that I got from them. This one is Caledonia, and I bought it just for the name because I love the Scottish group Caledonia. I don't know if that's blowing it out, but isn't that beautiful? Beautiful variegated green. You got some dark green, some light, some white. I thought that was really pretty. So, yeah, I got that one. And I was happy with that. It looked exactly like the picture and perfect. This is the one I'm disappointed in. So this is called Nile. It's beautiful. I'm not completely mad. So this is Nile. Nice blue variegation. The bits of light green in it. White. It's very pretty. But the thing I'm disappointed in, and let me bring it up, I don't know if it's going to show very well on here. This, nope, it's not true to color. The picture, it is a lot more saturated. I don't know if you can see that. But in the picture, it's a deeper color. It's this, what I got is way lighter than the picture. So I was a little disappointed. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should contact the store, the shop, and be like, this is what I got. Are you sure I got the correct one? Because it doesn't look like the picture. You know, I'll explain, you know, my disappointment. But be nice about it. Because I'm not completely mad, okay? It's beautiful. And in the description it says light blues, which it is light blue. And I know each batch can be different, but that different? I don't know. Or I'll just leave it as it is. I'm not gonna give a bad review because I don't do that. If I don't like something, or if the shop makes me a little angry, I just don't give them a review. No, nothing. I'm always like, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. But they gave me a little thank you note. It says, Danielle, thank you. Your floss is one of a kind and handmade with love. If your project needs to be cleaned, hand wash with warm water and gentle soap, followed by a warm iron. If your project needs, I don't know. Tag me on Instagram in the photo, not the text, for a chance to win a monthly drawing. I love to see what you do with your fabrics and floss. XOXO Nicole, which I'm assuming that's the owner of TheFernwayStudio. So that was nice. Shipping was fast. I'm not completely mad at the floss that I got.
Mama, what's going to be next?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Willie. Because next is what I got from the thrift store after quarantine. Yes! We are finally out of quarantine, and I went back to the thrift store. Oh!
Big box.
Yes. Actually, it's not that much.
Well, why were you acting like it was super heavy?
Just for laughs. I don't know.
Let's get to the next thing.
Hold on.
Hey.
Okay, so the first thing that I got is a kit. I got it for $2.50. It is this cute little pillow. Isn't it cute? So it's got a little cross stitch in the middle, and then a quilted star above that. Let's see. What year is this from? I think it's from the 80s. Oh, 1979. So this kit is from 1979. I thought it was so adorable. It came with the fabric, the floss, the batting. It came with everything for $2.50. Wow. It may be old, but I think it's adorable. So, I bought quite a bit of books. So this first one, I got, I don't think this price is right. I don't know. Is the price right? I don't know. DMC Library Cross Stitch New Designs. There's no patterns in it. It's just pictures of designs. You could probably chart them. I don't know if that's scaling. I don't know. But there's like borders and all sorts of beautiful designs. I mean, it's close up. So I wonder if it's okay to stitch these without a pattern. But I thought that was really cool. This book is from, I believe, I don't think it's from the 80s. Where, oh, 1974.
Oh. I thought it was 1987.
No. Alright, so next is herbs, and spices charted for cross stitch. It's a whole bunch of cute patterns that'd be nice for the kitchen. I love these kind of things. The old, very old patterns. What year is this from? This is from 1981.
Oh, I took 1988.
Well, you were wrong. But they were really cute, and I picked it up. I think it was just a few cents. It's right here, it says $3.30, but I don't think it was $3.30. I don't remember. I don't have the receipt with me. Next, we have Patchwork Patterns 1. What year is this from? Oh, here's the front of it. Cute little pillows, and you have the patterns. These are cross stitch. These are not the fabrics. I don't know if you can see that. I'm like really shaky. But all these are cross stitched pillows. What year is this from? Here's the designers of this. Okay, year. Oh! 1983.
Oh, I picked 1981.
Well, you were wrong. Once again.
That one.
No, sure. Alright, next we have 20 Backstitch Alphabets. It's a little blown out there. I thought that would be cool to have if I want to do my own little designs. I have some alphabets I can go off of. And what year is this? What's your guess?
1981.
1985.
What? Wrong again. I keep getting it wrong.
It's okay. You're very close. You're very close.
Super duper close.
Super duper close. Alright, the next thing I got is a stack of quilting magazines. how much was this? This was $1. $1 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quilting magazines. I have not looked at them yet, but it was $1. And I'm sure there's gotta be some patterns in here, right? So, what year do you think these are from?
I pick 1985.
Wrong!
What is it?
1998!
I picked that one before. Oh, no, I didn't.
Okay.
What's next, Mama?
Alright, next we are almost at the end of the haul. Next I have this Perfect Patchwork, the So Easy Way by Margaret H. Nichols. I got this for $4. No, not $8.
Oh, I thought you said $8.
It's $4.
Oh.
Did I say $8?
Yes.
Well, it's got some really easy patterns in here that I would be really excited to try out.
Well, I have a question. What year was that made?
See, so things like this, fairly easy squares.
You know what I said, Mama?
Huh?
I have a question. What year was that made?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
Yes.
Let me look for it. Okay, what do you think?
1991. Am I correct?
No. But you are very, very close. 1993. So you're 2 years off.
Yes, well, I'm still close.
You were still close.
Yes.
Really, really close. Yes. Okay. Next I have a pillow trim that I got for 50 cents. It's more gold than it is in the video. I mean, you can never go wrong with 50-cent pillow trim. So. Hey, next we got a hoop.
A hoop?
This is, I haven't seen one like this before. This is a rubber one. Yeah, it's rubber.
Ooh, I like that.
It needs to be cleaned up a bit. It's a little nasty looking. But it also has the little hanging hook thingy majigger, whatever you want to call it. I thought it was interesting, so I got it. I got it for $2. What?
What's going to be next?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
I said that like 3 times.
You've said it a lot.
Yeah.
So I bought some more cross-stitching fabric. I always find this stuff at the thrift store. So I got this, I don't know what count it is. I think it's smaller than 14. But I got this for 50 cents. And I got an 11 by 15 piece. I want to say it's bigger than 14. Yeah, it's bigger than 14. I got it for $1. Just some simple fabrics. I mean, you can never go wrong with that either, right? You can never have too many fabrics, right?
And you can always buy more fabrics if you have enough money.
Yeah!
or you can never run out of fabric.
Exactly. Oh my
Or
gosh, she is so
cross-stitch
smart!
I have a ginormous brain.
Okay, I actually have one more thing to show. One more. Let me get it out.
Okay.
So, I have been looking for this pattern. I've only seen a few on eBay, and it was selling for $50+. I'm not paying $50 for a chart. I'm sorry. I'm cheap. I'm cheap. I'm not spending $50.
I'm cardboard.
I was searching for this for a while, and I told my husband. He saved the search, and you know, eBay kept updating him when somebody posted a new item of this. And he finally got one that was $30. And I was like, okay, that's reasonable for this chart. I know it's not much of a discount, but I think that's the lowest I'm probably gonna get. And this was brand new, unopened. Thank you, husband. I love this and I cannot wait to start it. It is, drum roll please. No drum roll? The Mirabilia Mother's Arms. Isn't that beautiful? Sorry if I'm shaky. What?
Did I do a good job?
Yes, you
I used
did.
my lap in my hand.
I am so happy about this. This is probably going to be my birthday start. So that's going to be August. August 3rd is my birthday. So this is probably going to be my birthday start. I have a lot to get ready for this. So, oh, and I don't know if anybody else thinks this is cool, but I think it's cool. So the seal, when I got it, was not broken. Okay, I broke the seal. And when I broke the seal, it was like, ooh. Like it was like the most satisfying thing. And I opened it. Now before I show you, you know, you can slip things in without this being broken. You can slip things in there. Well, when I opened it, I have the original receipt from the original owner back in 1995. They bought this for $8. They bought this chart for $8. I bought it for $30. Back in 95, they bought it for $8. And I have the receipt for it. They also bought some books too. 2 books it looks like. But anyways, their total was $18.99 if you were wondering. I don't know it doesn't say what books they bought, but they bought 2 books. Anyways, I thought that was really cool to have the original receipt from the original owner. I don't know. I find that fascinating. My husband and I got a roll top desk from my husband's father-in-law's mother. She was the original owner. She's the first one who bought it, brand spanking new back in, I want to say the 60s, I think, or later. I don't quite remember what year. 60s or older, I don't know. But we have the original receipt. And it's so cool. We have it with the desk. It's so cool. And I'm sad we're selling it. We're trying to sell it. And nobody seems to want to buy it. But, yeah. But I think that is so cool when you get the original receipt of the original owner. Does anybody else think that's cool? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Do you think that's cool? Yeah, my son says yes. Alright, well, that was the haul. Now, on to the life updates. Life updates!
Yes.
So, the month of February was horrible. Because I didn't get any of my goals done. I didn't get anything from my to-do list done. And I only lost 2 pounds the entire month. 2 pounds. But hey, on the bright side, at least it's something. At least I lost some weight. And I didn't gain any. Right? So it's not all that bad. I still lost some weight. just not as much as I wanted to. That's okay. So on my to-do list, I had one project bag, which I didn't make one. 6 bowl cozies, because I'm trying to make bowl cozies to sell on Etsy for some extra money. That didn't happen. And I have dog-sized bandanas. My son's been making his kitty cat, Jelly Bean, some bandanas, and I was like, and I looked on Etsy, and I saw they're selling for a good price. You can make a pretty good profit off of the bandanas. So I was like, I'll make some dog sizes, you know, different sizes for like small dogs, medium-sized dogs, big dogs, large dogs, you know. That didn't happen. My other one on the to-do list was the Annie's Fat Quarter Club project, the February project. I worked on it. It's right here, but it's not finished because I tried quilting, free motion quilting for the first time. It turned out horrible. I'm gonna have to take all those stitches out and redo the stitching, sorry. And I think I'm going to keep it simple this time. I also have to bind it, but other than that, it's almost finished. I almost completed one thing from my to-do list. So, William, he is part of the Boy Scouts.
Yes.
Yes. He started as Tiger.
Mm-hmm.
He got promoted to Bobcat. Bobcat! Ooh, yeah! So exciting.
My face like a chicken wing.
Yeah. So, for the month of March, I put my goals on here. My goals for this month is to lose 8 pounds. 8 pounds. And I'm going to be strict. Because last month, I was sick. Those 2 weeks that I was in quarantine, I was being lazy. I was snacking a lot. Wasn't getting any exercise. Sleeping all the time. So, you know, but I'm going to get back onto it. We're going to lose that weight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, 8 pounds this month. 8 pounds. 8 pounds. Organized space. My space has gotten messy, hasn't it?
Looks like a mess.
It looks like a mess. It looks like a tornado came by, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks like everything been in the dumpster for 10 years.
What?
Well, it's actually not. It's been in the house for a lot of years.
Okay, anyways, it's a mess. I've been buying fabrics and floss and all sorts of things and just shoving it somewhere. So, one night, my husband and I organized my floss. All the floss that I got from the thrift store. I think I have 121 different DMC colors, and we just organized the DMC. And several old brands of floss. Different brands of floss. I don't remember how many of those I had. I have all the random brands stuck in a cookie jar. A cross-stitching cookie jar. It's really cute. Anyways, I thought it was interesting. I have a few that say 8 cents or 3 for 10 cents. I don't know how old those are. So if you know when floss cost 8 or 10 or 3 for 10 cents, please let me know. I would love to know the year of those floss or around when that was. My husband, my goodness, he is a saint. He helped me also with my fabrics. We spent quite a long time unfolding, cutting out, stop jumping, Bubby, cutting out cardboard and wrapping the fabric around the cardboard. Everything looks really nice. He also bought a shelf to go in our bedroom. So I moved all my plushies that were up above my sewing area and we put it in our bedroom. Oh, and William helped too, didn't ya?
Yes.
Yes. So here I have some of the fabrics. I still have a lot more to put up there. And then up here, there's some more fabrics. And then some of the DMC, there's more DMC up there. But all the floss is going to go up there. I got to finish cleaning that off. And so all the DMC is going to go up there. And my cross-stitching fabric is going to go up there too. And I have a whole bunch more fabrics that can be wrapped, folded, and put up there on the next shelf. So I have a lot more to organize. Not only the fabrics, but all my drawers. I have 6, 7, 8, 9 drawers that I need to organize. I buy things and I just shove it in there. I'm like, just get it out of my way. So I got a lot to organize there. What?
You should be organizing.
I'll organize tomorrow.
I'd rather you do it whenever you can.
Well, we're about to go to bed, so. Anyway, so I think that's pretty much it for life updates. Let me make sure. William's Cub Scout, weight loss, work. So if you didn't know, I work fast food. And so I'm in the kitchen. And the first hour that I'm there, I'm running the kitchen by myself. I'm running between 4 different stations, doing everything myself for the first hour. Things have changed because of my spine. I have a spinal problem and it's been getting worse. It's been getting worse. So I've been cutting my hours, which makes me really sad. And then when I went back to work this week, they put me on the schedule for only 3 hours. 3 hours a day. That made me really sad. I felt like a really bad employee. If you know me, I'm a very hard worker. When I'm at work, I work. I don't slack off. And I tend to push myself. But I've been slowing down because of my spine. I am now having a hard time walking. When I step down on my right leg, I get a really sharp pain in my hip. And the pain shoots up my spine. It hurts so bad. It happens every time I take a step on my right leg. Right foot, whatever. I'm in constant pain. But I talked to my manager. I was like, why did you cut my hours? And they said they had to cut back on some people in the morning. And they figured, because they were concerned about my back, they figured that they'd cut my hours. But he said it, my manager said it in a very nice way, and I was like, fair enough, I understand. But I'm still a little upset because I love to work. And it just made me feel like an unreliable worker. I don't know how else to explain it. It kind of made me sad, but I understand. I'm slowing down. I can't bend over as much, and yeah. So let's move on to a couple more things. William actually worked on some cross-stitching!
Yay!
So, come here, bub. Come here, boo-boo.
Wee. Hello.
Hi. Introduce yourself.
Hello.
Don't talk like a baby.
Okay.
Introduce yourself.
Hello.
What's your name?
William.
How old are you?
7.
All right. Show them what you are working on.
A kitty.
A kitty cat. Bring it closer.
Meow.
The primitive cat. All right. Show them what you have gotten done.
Okay.
Just like this. There you go. Look at that. So we will insert a picture from the last time. Boop. Yeah, he's gotten quite a bit done, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chickens.
What else did you have to show them?
A secret
A
box.
secret box.
Yes.
Wow.
It has a measuring tape, an orange one.
Oh yeah, you got your own measuring tape?
Yeah.
Okay, what else is in there?
An animatronic.
An animatronic.
Yes. It's
He looks a little messed up there.
Yes.
Yeah. You gonna work on him?
Well, I'm gonna put more animatronic pieces in here so I can use to make a cool animatronic.
Yeah, what's your animatronic's name?
This one,
Yeah.
Spider Puppet.
Spider Puppet.
Yeah.
Cool. Where'd you get the idea for doing this?
In a video I saw. That
Yeah?
was from Poppy Playtime.
Poppy Playtime or Five Nights at Freddy's?
Somebody made and Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, do you have anything else to share or say?
Something very cute.
What?
When I grow up, I'm gonna have kittens.
You're gonna have kittens?
Yes, and I'm gonna make a ball pin slide for them. And they can have fun.
Alright, so another thing, I started an Instagram account. Before I was using my personal one, and then I was thinking, some of my friends and family probably don't want to see updates on my cross stitching or whatever. So I decided to make another account for just cross stitching and quilting. So that will be linked down below. Please give me a follow. I'll probably follow you back if you have some cross stitching and quilting stuff going on in yours. So thank you. Thank you if you do. And I'd really appreciate it if you would. So on to this new thing that I want to start doing. So what I like to do during the week, I watch my regular people like Stitchin Mommy, Fat Quarter Shop, Erica, I can't pronounce her last name, Pam and Steph, you know, just some of the Kyle, some of the, you know, popular ones, Stitchin' in the Land of Good Enough. Those are some of my favorites. Sarah from Memphis. I can't remember her account name. But if you don't know any of these people, I'll have them linked down below. But what I'd like to start is a shout out to some new floss tubers. What I like to do is, you know, watch my regulars, and then when I run out of regulars to watch, I search for Flosstube #1, and I sort by dates, so I get the newest ones. And, you know, find some new people to watch and connect with, maybe. I'm bad at connecting with people. I'm bad at talking with people. I get shy. And but anyway, so today I would like to shout out, I'm probably going to butcher this name, bonitajunanita. I'm sorry if I butchered that. I'm really bad at names. But anyways, she's had an account, a channel for a while. She was doing nail polish videos, and so she's got a bit of a following. But she just started doing Flosstube, and she is so cute, and I love her vibes. I love her energy, and she's also from Wisconsin, so that was awesome. She started talking about herself, like things she likes, and I'm like, oh, I love that too, and I just thought she was really cool. So go check her out. She's really cool, really interesting, and just full of energy. So excited to see more from her. So go give her a follow. Go check her out. Okay? Thanks. So I think that's about it now. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you like the video, if you like me, if you like Willie, give us a thumbs up, give us a comment, whatever you want. Even if you want to say hi, just say hi. Say hi, Willie.
Hello.
Just say hi to Willie. Whatever you like to do.
I'll be checking out your videos.
Okay. And don't forget to subscribe if you like my content. I'll see you next week.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
There you go.
Yay.
I'll see you next week. I have a product review coming out next week. I'm excited. All right. Have a nice day. Have a nice week. Be kind to everyone. Love each other as you love yourself.
And don't fight.
And don't fight. All right.
For ice cream.
What?
Don't even fight for ice cream.
Don't even fight for ice cream.
Yes, it's super delicious. That everyone might like ice cream.
Okay. Bye. Do you want to wave?
This is the spider puppet now. Looking better.